How's it going everyone, my name is JJ and in this Pokemon guide I'll be showing you where to find all the nuggets on Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. So for our first nugget we're going to go to Route 24, and once you go across the Golden Bridge and defeat all the battles, if you speak to this guy at the end you'll get a nugget as a prize. Our next nugget is at the game corner at Saffron City, and we're going to go for the Team Rocket hideout. So go to the back right corner, the far right corner, then go down the stairs and then go down the next set of stairs, and now go all the way over towards the left, down the next set of stairs, and we're going to go all the way across over here and press A on this tile for a hidden nugget. Next up we're going to go to the Pokemon Tower. Now if you've not been to the Pokemon Tower yet, there is a lot of trainers here, so make sure you've got some items with you, and I'd also recommend bringing some repels with you, as well as just worth noting you can't run in the Pokemon Tower, so this is a little bit tedious. Nevertheless, we're going to go up the stairs, we're then going to go over towards the left hand side, go up those stairs. Now we're on this floor, we're going to go all the way over towards the right hand side, and now we're going to go up these set of stairs. Next up we're going to go all the way over towards the left hand side, and we're going to go up the next set of stairs, and that will put us onto the floor where we need to be. So we're going to go up these set of stairs here. Now we're on the floor where we need to be. We're going to go over towards the right, then we're going to go downwards, then back over towards the left, and then we're going to grab ourselves the nugget which is in this Pokeball in the bottom left corner. Next up we're going to go to Saffron City for a very simple nugget to get. Starting off at the Pokemon Center, we're going to head to the north part of the city, and we're then going to go into this house here. Once inside you're going to go to the back right corner and go up the stairs. Then we're going to go over towards the desk, and next to the computer on the desk is a hidden nugget. Next up we are going back to Saffron City, and we are going into the Silph Co building. Now once inside we're going to go to the back right, and we're going to go up the elevator. So head inside the elevator, now go to the back left, press A to select the floor, and we're going to go to floor 8. Once you made it up to floor 8 you're going to exit the lift, and then from here we're going to go over towards the left, downwards, back over towards the right, and then into this area, and if you press A on this tree you'll get yourself a nugget. Next up we're at Fuchsia City, and we're going to the Safari Zone. So head inside, and then we're going to have to pay 500 Pokédollars, but that's fine because we're getting a nugget out of it. So pay the 500 Pokédollars, and then we're going to head inside. Then straight away we're going to go right up to the patch of water that's directly in front of us, and we're going to use Surf on there. So go ahead and use Surf, and you can now see a little small island on this patch of water. Go over and then press A on this Pokeball to get yourself another nugget. Next up is Seafoam Islands. Enter the islands from the entrance, and we're then going to go over this way, up, and then we'll go down this ladder over towards the left, and then up, or go down this ladder above us. Now on this floor we're going to go over towards the right, and now we're going to fall down this hole. We're going to land on some water. We're then going to go over into towards the right, and we're going to press A on this rock. Now you need to have defeated the Elite Four and Champion for these next ones. So head to the Free Isle path, and then go over and press A on this rock for a hidden nugget. Once you've done that, you can then head up and speak to this guy, and he will also give you a nugget, so you can get 2 here. Once that one's done, we are then going to go to Resort Gorgeous, which is on Island 4. So starting off on Island 4 at the Pokemon Center, we're going to go to the left hand side. We're then going to go ahead and use Surf on the water, and we're then going to surf north past the water labyrinth to make it to Resort Gorgeous. Now once we're here, we're going to go over towards the right hand side, and we're going to have to do a trainer battle on the island. So we're going to go ahead and battle this woman here. Now she will have a Fluffy which will be holding a nugget, so make sure you've got a Pokemon that knows the move Thief and is not holding an item already. So my Muck isn't holding any items and it knows the move Thief. We're going to use Thief on the Fluffy, and we're going to go ahead and take its nugget. After the battle's done, we can retrieve the nugget from our Pokemon. Whilst we're at Resort Gorgeous, we're going to go to the Lost Cave and find Selphy. If you go ahead and battle her in the Lost Cave, you can then get yourself a nugget from both her Persians if you have the move Thief. So I've got Thief on my Muck, so I'm going to use Thief, and we're going to get ourselves a nugget. If I had another Pokemon that knew the move Thief, on her second Persian, you can get another nugget. So you can actually get 2 nuggets here if you have 2 Pokemon that know Thief. Next up, we're going to go back to Selphy's house, and when you speak to her, she'll request to see a Pokemon. If you have that Pokemon, bring it to her, show it to her, and you'll get a reward. Now, the rewards can vary from many different rare items, so you're not guaranteed a nugget always. However, you have the potential to get a nugget from Selphy as a reward. In this instance, she wants to see a Dratini, so we're going to go back to 5 Island. We're then going to go ahead and go into the Pokemon Center, and we're then going to go up into our PC and withdraw our Dratini, which you can see there. Now that we've got the Dratini, all we need to do is go back to Resort Gorgeous and go speak to her, show her that we've got the Pokemon, and she'd be very pleased. You've only got 250 steps to do this in mind, so you can't go running about loads trying to find one. So you're going to surf back up north through the water labyrinth and now over towards the right back to Resort Gorgeous, and once you're here, you're going to make it back to her house, and then we're just going to speak to her, show the Pokemon, she'll be very pleased, and then she'll call her butler over to give us a reward. This is where it can vary on what item you get, but if you're lucky enough, you will receive a nugget from her butler. I think it's called Sebastian. So cool, we got ourselves another nugget. Next up, we're going to go to the Seafoam Canyon, and here is a very simple one. We're going to head south all the way on to the canyon entrance. We're then going to go over towards the right, keep going downwards, stay right, don't go to the left, stay right, and then we're going to make it to the Seafoam Canyon. Once you made it here, you're going to keep going right, then up, then back up towards the right, and then downwards, keep going down, and then you're going to see a Pokeball here. Inside that Pokeball is a nugget. Finally, we can go to Cerulean Cave and get ourselves a nugget as the last findable nugget. However, I do have a bonus one at the end. We're going to enter the cave, and then we're going to go ahead and surf on this water. Once you're on the water, you're going to go towards the left hand side, all the way over this way. Then we're going to get off here on these stairs, and you're going to go ahead and press A on this Pokeball for a nugget. Now the bonus one is a wild Meowth, has the potential to be holding a nugget, making this a very reliable, repeatable method. After the battle, you can retrieve yourself the nugget, and that is how to get all the nuggets on Pokemon Fire Red and Leaf Green. If you're new around here, then I make simple Pokemon guides for all different Pokemon games, so be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you next time for another video. Bye.